Hi, my name is Dr. Joyce Elwitz. I'm a clinical psychologist. What I want to do is introduce myself and explain why I'm doing an experiment by making some videos and posting them on YouTube into a new channel called Dr. J at Making Headway. I'm going to give this a bit of a go to see if people are interested in watching and following along, and whether people might engage in conversation around certain topics that I'm interested in, want to know more about. And in doing so, by talking about it, I'm hoping to learn, do some research, share some information, and maybe learn from others as well. I'm going to do this experiment for a couple of months and see how it goes. But first of all, I just want to say a few things about myself. Today I'm a little bit nasally due to a bit of congestion from hay fever. My eyes are a little bit watery and blurry. It's not necessarily an indication that I'm emotional. So if you see me wipe my eyes, it's usually because they're leaking a little bit from hay fever. I started training as a clinical psychologist in 2005. In 2007, I began a 12-month internship which is part of our clinical training here in New Zealand. And in my case, I did a 12-month internship at the Brain Injury Rehabilitation Service at Burwood Hospital. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Greg Crucian, clinical psychologist and neuropsychologist, who was both my mentor and supervisor for many years. Dr. Crucian and his lovely wife Julie have returned to live in the United States, and I understand that Dr. Crucian is continuing to work in the area of neuropsychology. In 2010, I completed a doctorate of philosophy, specialising in the area of false memories. I'm hoping to do a bit of a series on false memories, as that's a topic that's dear to my heart, both in terms of research that I've conducted, but also in understanding the neuropsychology of memory and how errors in memory can form. So a little disclaimer, brief disclaimer to begin with, and when I do the more in-depth video, I'll explain that a bit more. But I just want to say first of all that I don't want people to get confused that false memories is specifically related to child